And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with... Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Well, it was the Charlotte Hornets in their last game, losing to Sacramento. Here we go. Tip-off goes to Charlotte. Outside Butler. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
And here is Iverson. Nowitzki a screen. Pass to Bargnani. And Bargnani throws it down.
You gotta love Nowitzki setting his guys up with perfect passes.
Here's Robertson. Yes, that goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Pass to Bargnani. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. They double team Nowitzki. Clock at 4. The tray. The Hornets rebound. Goes up with it again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
But just amazing use of a shot fake right there. Nowitzki schooling the defense.
The Hornets shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And that one falls for Nowitzki.
There's one thing that's become clear about this Hornets team. They've become one of the best passing teams in the league.
And so Nowitzki nails both of them. And Charlotte's passing has improved a lot in the last few seasons. Greg, even more.
Yeah, their assist numbers have been terrific, and they keep their turnovers to a minimum. That's a trend you want to see continue.
It's his first trip to the line. The free throw drops for Robertson. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message, and they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team. Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And it's blocked.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Wallace outside. Here's Floyd. Wallace trying to break free. And it's Wallace slamming it down.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Substitution on the court.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Worthy. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 1. Here's Iverson. Lambier with the steal. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. It's good.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Nowitzki in the post. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
At 7 feet tall, Nowitzki needs just a touch of space for the dunk. Really like to see him finish it strong.
Free can't get it to go.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Iverson with the ball. Defended now by Wagner. And Bargnani throws it down.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Now here's Mobley. No points in the game yet for him. And he drives in.
Doris, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
Back to Fox. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Richardson. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Free. It's Worthy, top of the key. Over Mitchell. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Richardson, no luck. Here's Dallas. Up top, Worthy. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The turnaround jumper. Count it.
That's the turnaround jumper, one of the toughest shots in the game to defend, and he pulled it off perfectly right there.
Pass to Kirilenko. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Fox. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And the Mavericks with possession here. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Stolen by Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. The Mavericks leading. From deep, Robertson. And that one is off. And the Hornets now going the other way. Out to the right wing. And Fox gets it to go.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
to Donaldson with 1 on the clock. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Hornets lead by 3. And we'll get going after this from the American. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Well, that's the kind of finish that sends a message to an opponent. Donovan Mitchell with the dunk.
To the wing right side. The shot by Floyd, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And here's Iverson outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. During last offseason, the Hornets decided to part ways with their coach of the past 4 years.
Always a tough decision, and this is a critical time for Charlotte. They've got a tremendous young core. They think their time is now, and they want to make a bold move with the new hire.
Here's Robertson. Missed inside. Hornets leading by 3. Here's Iverson. There's the drive. Misses from close range. On the wing, Daniels. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
The shot's good from Mullen.
And this is where Mullen is most dangerous. A consistent three-point shooter with textbook form.
The drive by Iverson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Chris Mullen. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Knocks it loose. Shot clock at 6. It's blocked. Pass to Robertson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Kirilenko.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And here's Richardson outside. Charlotte again missing. Robertson right side. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Dallas.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
On the wing, Levine takes the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
The team doing what it can to get the ball into Levine's hands. You see why.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
Now Mitchell. Pass to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year he cut back on the turnovers. And boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
The Mavericks trailing. Here's Robertson. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
And the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Right side, Butler for 3. Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Worthy. Good work there as it goes. Now it's a 3-point Maverick lead.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
There's Levine. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. That's on Bill Embiid.
Zach LaVine entered the league as an elite athlete and with instincts to score the basketball. But what you love is this guy wants to contribute to winning, and you see that by his willingness to compete on the defensive end.
Worthy uses the glass to finish the layup. Worthy's got 6.
He's starting to heat up now. He's been much more efficient with the shot in this quarter than in the first.
Out to the right wing. From past the arc. Shot's good by Rice.
Man, he just sees everything on the floor. Nice vision from Iverson to find the open man.
There's the 3. Free can't get it to go. Charlotte trailing. Pass to Mobley. And it's sent back by Nowitzki.
Just great anticipation from Dirk, playing his cards right on the defensive end, comes through with the rejection.
104 left to play in the first half. Here's Worthy. Lets it go from deep.
I love the effort there defensively. Levine with all the physical tools and now the awareness catching up.
Nowitzki a screen. Inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. The first free throw is good.
And so much to like about the shooting ability from Dirk. He has revolutionized the big guys stretching the floor.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Charlotte in the lead. And they double up Iverson. Left side, Butler. Launches a 3. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Butler's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And they get it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4.
And you have to like the way he's attacking the defense, drawing fouls and getting himself chances at the line this quarter. And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
On the wing, Levine launches it, and it's the Hornets another 3.
Boy, Levine's range, his consistency from 3 are so problematic.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. It's Charlotte as they end the second quarter on a 12-4 run. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Pass to Mullen. Misses in close.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And they double up Iverson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
For Charlotte, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. That one misses. Mavericks trailed by 6. Here's Daniels. Misses off the right iron. And it's the Hornets ball. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. And their road trip is only getting started as that's the second of 6 for them. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nowitzki.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Iverson, no luck. Here's Free. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Doubled by Iverson. Pass to Mullen. From deep. That one, no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. To the paint. Lays it up and banks it in. Bargnani's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hornets.
Playmaking isn't a focus for Rice, but this opening is just too good to not make it. Yeah, the defender all over.
First trip to the line for him here. The first one falls.
At the line for Dallas.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And they continue to control the glass.
Richardson outside. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Left side, Mullen. Pass to Floyd. Blocked again. They retain possession. Back to Wallace. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Here's Floyd. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. And a new group getting ready for Dallas.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution.
Charlotte leading by 7. Now, here's Mitchell. Outside, Fox. Kicks it out to Mitchell. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The try by Worthy. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Jason Richardson.
Hard not to be a fan of the way Worthy plays. And you see the quickness and agility there on the drive.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Sinks the three-pointer. Richardson's got his second bucket of the night.
And the defense, you can't forget about Richardson from deep. His three-pointer is extremely dangerous.
And the shot is good.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
2 minutes.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Kirilenko. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And the Hornets lead by 8.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Worthy down low. 11 points in the game. It's tipped. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Lambier. Second chance shot. That shot off. And Charlotte will go the other way with it.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And a wide open look for Kirilenko. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Taken away by Kirilenko. Offside Fox. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. Wagner outside. Back to Worthy. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And he gets the bucket. And so here's Charlotte with a 9-point lead. Mitchell with it. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Bill Lambier.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear even inside. Draws the foul there.
So both teams making some changes here. And Mitchell drops them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Outside, Mullen hits the 3-point bomb. Mullen's got 6.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And here is Mitchell. Here's Nowitzki. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's Charlotte going into the break with a 10-point lead. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Iverson. $18 feet out. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
In the mid-range, Iverson can be so dangerous. He is just so skilled at making those shots.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Iverson driving to the basket. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Chris Mullen. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Here's Wallace. That's good. And Robertson with the assist.
And as one of the strongest guys in the league, that's where Wallace wants to operate, down in the paint.
And that one misses.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Mavericks trailed by 11. Robertson outside. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Butler.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And they double up Iverson. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Nowitzki outside. 6 on the shot clock. Bargnani trying to free himself up. And taken away by Wallace. Here's Floyd. Kicks it out to Robertson. Here's the 3. And that's collected by Nowitzki. Hornets leading by 11. Butler deciding where to go with it. Nowitzki. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Down low. And here we go. It's Butler. Here's Nowitzki. And Charlotte can't hang on to the ball. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Kicks it out to Mullen. Worthy down low. Pass to Mullen. From the arc. Back to Robertson. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Robertson's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Rice. And Nowitzki has it in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
3 from Robertson. And it's Rice with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Over to the left wing. To the inside. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Yeah, it does it again. Dirk teaching a class tonight on the art of scoring.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Hornets leading by 13. Stolen. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. And that one's good. Daniels has got his first bucket of the night.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
And James Worthy gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Butler in the corner. The Hornets keeping it alive. The new 14. The kick out to Fox. Here's Rice. Pass to Butler. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. Charlotte no good that time either. Mavericks trailed by 11. Butler with the steal. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Here's Worthy. Pass to Wallace. Good, and it's Worthy picking up the assist. Wallace has got 4 points in the quarter.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And Nowitzki wide open. He fires. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times. Here's Worthy. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Nowitzki looking it over. Back to Fox. Three-pointer, Butler. That one, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's Mullen. Makes it off the glass.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Nowitzki up top. Here's Rice. Outside Butler. Three-pointer. Doesn't get it to drop for him. From deep, Robertson. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. It's stolen by Mullen. From deep. No good. So it's Charlotte picking up the win.
Be cautious who you come with. That's what she told me. She said, make sure they gon' ride for you. Just be cautious. I'll make sure that you make it home safely tonight. Be honest, I don't know what's really waiting on me. Got a bunch of niggas outside hating on me. She looking like, what did I get myself into? She looking like she gon' call the nigga. She from the birds and all. She don't wanna see me take it to another level. She be secondhand embarrassed like a scarlet letter. I don't wanna let her down. I don't wanna let her down. Promise we would have a good time tonight. As soon as we walk in, my arms are over there. Watch them stop and stare. Don't go no further than that, no, no. They know I got them with me, yeah. You just can't see them. They'll come rush if I need them. They'll come rush. Baby, dance with me. Just dance with me. Cool off. She just a fan with me. Love with me. Loves with me. With me. With me. I see them looking at me. I can see in your eyes that it's jealousy. And I wish you would be bold enough to step to me. Step to me.
Ay, ay, ay. You got me? Yeah. Yeah. What? She got me like, yeah. I'ma keep it simple. Tell the sporters to a benzo. Like shawty, where your friends though? On that, we got me on. Yeah, crescendo with after. Like girl, here's your Uber. You know that I'm super duper. When I flow, it's kinda crazy. Yeah, I had to get my groove up. Yeah, I had to get my groove up. Ain't this doomsday on the drums. Yeah, we just did it for fun. Yeah, yeah. You know that I gotta go and get it right. Nah, wait. But she just wanna stay at the club all night. Like, I'm running out of money, we ain't got no more. I got Ames in the bank, Ames in the bank, like shawty, what you think? Take it to an island, you know that I'm styling on these rappers. Yeah, they weak, yeah, they cheap, yeah, they can't do this, yeah. I'ma keep it simple, tell the sporters to a benzo. Like shawty, where your friends go? On that, we got me on, yeah, crescendo. It's never hating, showing love. That's for my kinfolk.
I'm done playing with y'all. Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, now.
Born with 6 on my senses, still I'm reckless and ignorant. I've been rousing an interest, so I built up defenses. You can't blame me, I came a long way from my town. Born and raised, red are the walls and black are the Benzes. My money colored and yellow, my pigment. Yeah, this ain't a game to me, don't you come after me. Yeah, wait, add another tally, that go with. Wait, you should know better than that. Whatever you have, the pasture ain't greener, cause I said I seen it. The smoke in the mirror, the mind of a genius. Wait, they got you running in place. Money now you got a taste. Ay, Gucci belt all on the waist. Ay, rollies for you always late. Look at me now, I be glowing up. It's so cool, get my bundle up. I like an uppercut, watch me. Never catch me slipping, never catch me slipping, bruh. Moving like the wise guys, money be the mission, bruh. Praying for some answers, ain't hit God in a minute. If you with it, then I'm with it. Dodging cameras, we gon' get it. Yeah, slip it, slipping, never catch me slipping, yeah, slipping, slipping, never catch me slipping, yeah, we different, different, yeah, we got it, yeah, slipping, slipping, never catch me slipping, oh.
Yeah, I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lessons. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety. No matter how I do it, they gon' love or hate it. Yeah, I've been going through it. Yeah, got my mind racing, and they gon' have to face it. I'm destined for greatness. Yeah, I'm in first place. They keep trying to take. Yeah. Been getting. Yeah. Wish I could make it go away. I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lessons. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety. Cause I got anxiety. Yeah, they try to break me, I could never let it phase me. I gotta learn to embrace it, won't let it change it. Even when life get crazy, I'ma always be the same. But I was starving, had to get it from the bottom. Now I got all these problems, money can't solve them. But I bet the money off them, gotta proceed with caution. Like quit wildin', I'ma go get it regardless. Too busy counting my pockets, I'm not a topic. I'm the reason why they talking, only pop out when I'm shopping. Yeah. My kid for me, I'm money, yeah. Wish I could make it go away. I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lessons. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety.
Got to beat my powers, and we just made a banger.
Get your mans. If you switching up, then tell me in advance.
Yeah, ayy, sticky hoe red hundreds on my fingertips. Ayy, yeah, chain swinging, don't know where the medal is. Ayy,
pull up with a she dance, got some heaven pants. We on a different wing, I am the veteran.
Ayy, yeah, right quit my bands, then just do my dance. Ayy, yeah, on the game, then it just represent. Ayy, yeah, Mona Lisa's and Picasso's, bones are limp. I'm a chop, culture vision on a 508 form. When we out, came storm like it's X-Men. With me, you is in my pockets. And I leave like it's Jumpman, coach seats in the airman, trophies, don't compare them. What's a Grammy to a necklace? And my granny give it to me. What's a to a fake? Indonesian, what's a language? Think I'm speaking like a background on a whole different continent. We got different ad-libs, we got different mothers, we got different cash, we got different chances, we got different culture.
Rolling deep on my dogs, you would think it's a veterinary. I reach my goals by January, get the eyes of a tiger, Katy Perry. Getting married to the game, little we not the same in that. Like Johnny Dang, and that done stole my 20 came and I'm joking. About it with the far right, you gon' need a bargain when you buy. I don't got a problem with the. I'm the finished product, you the marker. Put the get your you too slow, just get to the. Joe woke up, I get to the commas, you roll it and polish. I do not write, I just telling my truth when I get in the booth. I don't when no Judas got computers, got so many sons, I don't know where the mood is. If you got a like got a Kamuda, we full of Goonies, but I'd rather sit on my feet like a Buddhist. You I get me lacunas. I fell in love in the middle of Kobe, she better than Addison Rae. She man did a post for that fashion over 7 times and he never got paid. I told my girl, hit the mute or the zoom in, now she thinking off the parade. I tell the family we're tripping Japan for the week because that's how we raised. Get your mans. If you switching up, then tell me in advance.
Yeah, ayy, sticky hoe red honey on my fingertips. Ayy, yeah, chain swinging, don't know where the metal is. Ayy,
pull up with a she dance, got some heaven pants. We on a different way, I end up.
With 2 Hall of Fame. Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Iverson can't hit. Right wing. Here's Worthy. No good on the 3. And it's the Hornets ball. Here's Iverson. Butler with the ball. Here's Nowitzki. Shot clock at 3. Puts up a 3. Rice's shot is off. Pass to Wallace. And he drives in. Here's Daniels. The rebound by Nowitzki. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Puts it up. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And we know that last year the Mavs had an issue with rim protection, Doris.
They did, and obviously that is the starting point, BA, for a lot of defenses, so you understand you have to address that. What you know, though, unequivocally, is you have excellent wing defenders on the roster. It's one of the most critical aspects of success in today's NBA. So really, it's about solidifying the paint, and let's see where this team goes from there. Wow, they finally get it to go down on their 4th try.
Pass to Mullen. 4-3. Rice grabs the miss.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the Hornets with the ball. Here's Charlotte. Here's Iverson. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
It's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Nowitzki. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Pass to Rice. That 3's off the mark. To the middle. Here's Robertson. No good. And Charlotte going the other way now. Now Butler. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Got a piece of it. Pass to Iverson. To the wing, right side. Here's Rice. Takes the 3. Knocks down the long J.
Nowitzki just so unselfish. When he sees the teammate wide open, doesn't take long to zip that pass right in the pocket.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Butler. The turnaround. Goes back up. Nice shot by Kirilenko.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They've got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
Now here's Butler. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Five to shoot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Now here's Mobley. Second shot opportunity. And it's Kirilenko with a rebound.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
Here's Free. Dallas, no good that time either.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
It's Fox with a drive. Blocked!
What a big-time block from Franz Wagner. Wow, how about the grit on the defensive end?
Here's Mitchell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Mitchell. It's tipped. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break.
We've seen this from Wagner over and over. This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass.
Pass to Fox. Stolen by Mobley. Just 3 on the clock. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Hornets leading by a point. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
The Mavericks trailing. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Crying for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Outside for Levine. Picked it out of midair. That's tipped. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Here's Iverson. There's a screen. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Iverson. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. They get the rebound. Nowitzki. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
God, that's just great persistence from Nowitzki. Tracks down the offensive board thanks to his outstanding positioning.
Wagner outside. Here's Floyd. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And the Mavericks, another 3. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there. That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And it's the Hornets with the ball, following the score by Dallas. Pass to Richardson. Three-pointer. And he buries his first look.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Poke loose. Inside. Here's Lambier. Here's Free. There's a screen. The rebound by Nowitzki. Charlotte trailing.
You know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons. A lack of playoff experience among their core players.
Here's Nowitzki. Both teams will make substitutions.
First personal foul. First team foul.
To the inside. Here's Nowitzki. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And this game is tied up now. And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
And B.A., that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons. But with all their talent, they should be in the postseason soon enough.
4 on the clock. Misses off the right iron. Stripped away.
Third personal foul.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. They set the pick. Here's Robertson. The Hornets pull it in.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Pass to Nowitzki.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Mavericks on D. Here's Donaldson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Now here's Fox. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home!
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Here's Wallace. Here's Lambier. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Another thing they're doing right out of the gates tonight, applying a ton of defensive pressure.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here's Free. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 9.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
To the paint. Here's Donaldson. Pass to Kirilenko. Fox left side.
Blocking foul called on Mobley. Personal foul.
Free throw's good for Fox.
Team foul. At the line.
And that's good as he hits both shots. The Mavericks leading. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Mobley. Now the Hornets moving it up. Outside Mitchell. Back to Fox. Here's Kirilenko. The 3-ball. Pure from 3-point range. And the Hornets lead by 1.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
7, the Mavericks. 27. Your Hornets.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Robertson. And the layup falls. He's got 9. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
To the left wing. Here's Iverson. Pass to Bargnani. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Drives to the hoop. Down low. Here's Iverson. Can't hit that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Out to the wing. Here's Worthy. No good with the triple.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Here's Iverson. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And rejected. Into the lane. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That free throw no good.
At the line for Charlotte.
And the second free throw is good. And Dallas with possession. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Iverson. He's got 5. Crafty move. Here's Nowitzki. 5 on the clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It's never easy trying to guard Nowitzki, right? Hard not to foul this guy.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for Charlotte, Dirk Nowitzki. Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
Such a tremendous free throw shooter for his career. 9 times out of 10, Dirk's going to drain it.
Pass to Robertson.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
And a superb job of creating just enough separation to hit the shot.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Pass to Mullen. The rebound by Nowitzki.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Robertson. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Out to the right wing. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Let's get on our feet and make some noise for your heartbeat. Let's give a huge hand to your heartbeat.
Charlotte trailing. Outside Mitchell. Right side Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Well, we know that Zach LaVine has tremendous hops. Nice finish.
Well, Grant, one thing LaVine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
James Donaldson.
Here's Free. 9 points in the game.
Man, good whistle there.
Fifth personal foul. Second.
The first one falls.
Shooting for Dallas.
And he can't hit the second. And the Hornets with possession here. They trail by 6. On the wing, Richardson. Back to LaVine. Pass to Richardson. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for LaVine. No luck on that one. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Mobley down low. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And too long on the shot. And it's the Hornets ball. 6-point game. Outside Richardson. Left side LaVine. Outside Richardson. Second chance effort. Nice D from Wagner.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
From deep. Pass to Free. Cuts off the pass. Jumps up. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
We call that one the do-it-yourself kit.
Here's Lambier. Second chance shot. And the bucket is good. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Kirilenko. Outside for LaVine. They swipe it. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Wagner for 3. Nails it from 3. Wagner's got his second basket on the night.
That's about trusting your instincts, knowing when the shot he wants to take is there and taking it in the catch and shoot. Mr. Wagner.
The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Oh, talk about a timely 3-ball. They had to stay within reach going into the 4th, and they did.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Here's Iverson. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Good idea trying to draw the foul. Very creative, to say the least.
Here's Floyd. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Lambier. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Assist from Sleepy.
It's intercepted. And he's going for the oop here.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
And they get it back. And Mitchell with the slam.
When you see the elite athleticism of Donovan Mitchell, boy, can he get off his feet in a hurry.
Here's Floyd. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Sleepy.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Pass to Bargnani. Clock at 6. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Floyd. It's deflected.
And Dirk has always been a bit underrated defensively. Superb length to contest and block shots.
The Mavericks leading. Pass to Mobley. Wagner outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
There are a couple things that stand out right away when I think about Franz Wagner. The first is what a great cutter he is. Timing, feel, when to go, when not to. And he's also very capable of putting it on the deck and driving open areas.
Sharp movement is part of what makes Wagner such a tough cover, Doris.
Yeah, and I think VA was going to stay a tough cover for a long time. He's got excellent instincts, strong fundamentals. Wagner's game is only going to grow the more experience he gets.
Here's Robertson. After the basket by Charlotte. Dallas again missing. Here's Rice. Pass to Nowitzki. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Now just a 5-point Maverick lead.
I tell you, Dirk is going to hit these interior shots constantly. With his size, defenders don't have much of a chance in there.
Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
The rebound by Nowitzki. And so it's Charlotte with it. And down it goes. Jam that one home. And he's now got the double-double.
Amazing awareness by Dirk, feeling his team needing a crucial bucket and delivers.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Steve Clifford was discussing with his players. He told the squad, run when you have the chance. We can't score all of our points in the half court. Push the rock. Let's see if they listen to Coach. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Bargnani. Doesn't go for him. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Here's Robertson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on De'Aaron Fox. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
But they've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Tipped. Pass to Mullen. From the arc. Connects from downtown.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
To the right side. Here's Nowitzki. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
It's stolen. There's a minute 17 left in the fourth. And Robertson gets it to go.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Pass to Nowitzki. The putback. The rebound by Robertson. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Worthy. Pulls it from 20. Pass to Mullen. Another shot. Deflected. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Robertson's shot is off.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that brings him with an 8.
For Charlotte.
And he makes both free throws. Intercepted. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And here's Butler outside. Wallace pulls it in. From deep three-point range. Mullen can't get it to go.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love.
밤을 넌 아끼지마 너가 데려온 친구들 전부 세워넣어